Hi, I'm Chris. Today I'm gonna tell you how to use 2D and 3D view in the Huaris software.
Hello, this is a first movie on Huaris software, which is a brand for laser beam characterization. This software is used with laser beam profilers and also with various custom sensors integrated with the laser systems. In the first movie, I would like to tell you a few words on two main parts of the window, 2D view and 3D view. These two views, two parts of the window, they present the beam intensity distribution, and the left part of it, 2D view, it essentially shows you section across the beam. So it creates essentially a map of the intensity distribution. Normally the measurement is done using the black and white sensor array, but here we are using color mapping to make some features looking better, or to allow the user noticing it in easier way. This map is shown between 2D and 3D, and for example, if you see some pink color, most probably the intensity is of about 128 arbitrary units. In the 2D view, you can see also X and Y coordinate system. This is traditional Cartesian system. The origin is following the center of the beam. The center of the beam is identified automatically by the software, and the coordinate system just aligns with the center of the beam. The X and Y axis, they define the planes where we do section of the beam, and the measurement point or real data from these sections are shown in the bottom and on the left hand side of the 2D view as white spots, and these spots are then interpolated with a analytical function. In this case, we are using Gauss distribution, so the function is Gaussian. If you want, you may change it here to Lorentz if you are expecting that your beam is Lorentz shaped. You can freeze the measurement at any time, and you can resume it at any time. Also, you can do measurement of elliptical beam by clicking this button. While switching on the elliptical beam, you will notice that the color of the coordinate system has changed. This is intentional to kind of draw attention that now we are measuring a different kind of beam, and you can freeze it also at any time. The angle of the coordinate system is also calculated automatically, the angle between the coordinate system and the horizontal plane, I mean. But if for some reason you would like to change this angle, here there is a small circle close to X letter. You can click on the circle and you can rotate by moving your mouse. I will switch it back to a regular beam and I will resume the measurement, because I would like to tell you one last detail in this 2D view. This is related to these top and bottom dashed lines. These lines and left and right edge, they define the area of the detector. So the image above and below these lines are kind of artificial, and they do not represent the real area corresponding to some portion of the detector. Let me switch to the 3D view. On the 3D view you can see essentially the same beam, but you can play by left clicking and moving your mouse to see the beam from different perspective, and also you can zoom in or out by using scroll on your mouse. Thank you very much for this first movie. I would like to invite you to check out the following ones. Thank you.